So if the United States Treasury isn't safe for people in the United States, why should and why do you believe that anybody trading with the United States will feel comfortable buying, selling, and trading U.S. Treasuries when their history since 1971 has been to create a fraudulent atmosphere within the U.S. Treasury itself? It hasn't changed, and it won't change until these entities and this structure has been identified and corrected. The United States Senate has turned a blind eye. The United States Congress has turned a blind eye. The FBI and every other alphabet organization has turned a blind eye. But the governing nations from around the world, eyes are wide open. And now they're opening the eyes of all the citizens of the United States as the city within the states, within the United States, are all being affected by the theft of very few people who are now presently in hiding. Now I would like to cross the bridge. The bridge is people that I've spoken with today in the grocery stores and out on the streets, and people that I talk to on the phone from around the world. They all are talking about the coronavirus, and they're scared of this virus, and the cities are shut down, and the National Guards are being called out, and the schools are closed, and nothing has been done up until this point to reveal the truth behind this matter. The coronavirus has been around for a while, and it's not as deadly as the common flu or pneumonia. But for some reason, the economy collapsed. For some reason, the world is shut down. For some reason, people are not saying why these things are taking place. These things are taking place because it's biblical. The scripture said that these things would take place. But if you don't believe what the scripture says and accept what the scripture says and live by the laws that are governance of life in the scriptures, you should be afraid and you will be affected. But the scripture clearly says the promise of Abraham was that the seed of Abraham would be blessed for 1,000 generations. To this very day, there has not been 100 generations that have been lived upon this earth. So we have at least 900 more generations. So we're only 1/10 through the 1,000 years. So we don't have any reason to be alarmed or scared or affected by any virus, whether it's AIDS, herpes, coronavirus, or any other virus, because God's children are protected. God's children will survive, and God's children will make it. But in order to make it through this without the fear, without the concern, you have to understand the Bible, the history of the people.